Guys, something is wrong with Twitch. It's not because of me. Something is wrong with Twitch. Is everything fine now? Twitch is bugging. It's not because of me. It says I dropped 0 frames, kilobytes per second, 6000. It's fucking Twitch. You please tell me on chat when it goes down so I restart it. Alright. I couldn't even see chat. If you're writing something I couldn't see. Ah. Now, where were we? We're now the one and only, but find the right save. Double stream. Yeah, shit can happen. It's very weird though. This is before the boss fight, is it? It is. Reload from Fane the God.
Beneath her with a scarred
That's
and
where we
blood-flecked
start this.
beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet eye.
Beauty born. Show me the gear.
He welcomes you with a but for
You feel
Of course, it's crap.
you are sworn. You are
Talents. I said 1 point into warfare. Then we get executioner on Fane. And on top of executioner, we get perimaster. So we can dodge shit. Over here we get pyro. Over here we get constitution. We speak with them. We say this. Save. Up we fucking go finally.
what you were told.
Not a single change on Nameless Isle. This is not Arc still. It's the end of the Nameless Isle. Not a single change. You haven't missed a thing. Not one little fucking change on the entire island. What's even worse, I think it's easier than it was. Unfortunately, that's how it is. And judging by the Nameless Isle, I think Arcs is the same shit. What changed? Probably optimization. The game works better. That's all that changed. You can call it a lie or not.
An automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps.
Call it however you like.
A compartment in the capacitor. It
It's the same.
rises. The automaton looms.
I can't complain on the game. The game is great, especially for the first playthrough. It's worth every penny. They released it for consoles, now they call it Definitive Edition. But it's fine, it's okay.
Hello, God.
The automaton.
You are a fine specimen. I am. Allow me to show you. The Academy exists to help. You must enter the temple, the Godwoken, or into. Apologies, Godwoken. It's
I don't know why
quite
he'll
simple.
notice.
Defeat all others. Is paramount.
Should we save now?
Discipline is
Get
paramount.
Wuziken. Get Wuziken.
The automaton fixes.
Godwoken. I am here to serve.
The automaton fixes its
God,
illuminated gaze upon you. The light within it flickers for a moment. It addresses you.
Godwoken.
Let's go, get Wuziken. So instead of bless, we received the curse from the God King, and we joined God King's covenant. Plus Alexander is alive, it's gonna be a fucking party. And a less fight.
Looks like a library.
Lucian.
Books. How thrilling.
If you want anything read to you, I'd be happy to help.
Finally,
Are
a
there
place where we
schematics
might
for the
find some
Swarmbreaker?
answers. If the acorn doesn't catch up with us first.
They're not. Not yet. Oops.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
you do.
good. Now back to the study.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Gives me the same books now. With Warfare Geo Summon. Let's pick this.
Now, which one came next? Ah, it is.
Let's do everything now, that way.
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself.
Let's save.
You are Leonard Rawle, and you did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the hunger dies away. The spirit of a...
I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery.
The ghost
You're new, all the... I will not. Oh, I will not. I am...
Your god
an
whispers
elegant
to
and
teach her a
intelligent
lesson.
looking lizard.
Consumer
A
source
hunger
by
rises
your
deep
god.
within you.
That's what the God King wants now. Funny.
The hunger dies. The ghost's man is wrong. He'll die. You are Candor, and as his shadow, you turn and flee towards. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire
With
for
each
his
ghost
source.
now,
This
the
yearning
God
is not
King
yours,
wants us
but
to
it
consume
demands
source.
satisfaction.
Yeah.
The hunger dies.
Holy shit, it's fun. If nothing else. Now, what was the right order? We need to stand here. Can we lockpick? If we can lockpick, there is no need to. We can't. We can, there is no need. Easy as that.
His memory. You hear rumor. Lucian, the great divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices your gut. As you
Ain't gonna
hunger
get the
rises
source from
deep
me, God
within
King.
you, or the thing inside you, wants his source. The hunger dies away.
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. The gods destroy.
From far away, the God King's voice speaks
Alright.
a single word. Truth. Hunger rises deep within you. You, or the thing in the hunger.
The ancient tome should be Swarmbreaker, at least I hope so.
You feel lightheaded. The gods now seem like tyrants, feeding upon their worshipper's source, like their cattle raised to be slaughtered.
Jump to a conclusion and you might fall off a cliff. People do what they do for a lot of reasons.
Gods have a different vantage point from our own. Perhaps their actions will prove to be quite justified.
Tome of the Swarmbreaker. Now we can craft it.
Boring.
At least I think so. There's more here. Veteran. The other side too. The God Slayer. There's a whale.
Your time will come, and sooner than you think.
Off we go, nothing else.
This is the God-woken hunger, right? The hunger.
Should be it. Yeah, that's this. God Wuzikin.
I can understand this reads, "In the footsteps of the Eternals."
The automaton
God world.
Eternal Conductor. Or was it Phase Capacitor? Or Eternal Artifact? No, it's Phase Capacitor. Another Eternal Phase Capacitor. What? Fucking kidding me.
Blocked.
What did I miss here? Well, it should.
Move, Quercus! Put some
This capacitor.
faith
They
in
look the
your
fucking same.
unity.
My
won't
God.
budge.
Let's see who's here. The Red Prince, Stefan, Alexander.
So this is it. The Temple of the One.
It's not done.
At last, this journey is almost done.
You should put divine stuff, goddammit, it's the last area. Stupid shit. That was... Should we speak with them all and then with the Eternal Arbiter? Let's try with the fun. Are you still alive?
Much to your surprise, you encounter Ifan Ben Nedst once more.
That's
but
what
wasn't
happens
he
to Ifan.
dead?
I usually always had Ifan.
Alive?
Class setup, give me a
I
second.
am far from alive. I am sworn to the Covenant, and you too will be far from alive.
What I
after
use?
I face you in
Feign
the arena of
as
the One.
He smirks,
combination
and
of
something awful glitters in the
Geo,
void behind his
Necro and
eyes.
Pyro
Something you
with
never
a bit
saw
of
there
points
before.
into everything else for movement. Now same applies to Beast, a bit of points into everything, most in Warfare. Sword and Shield, Lass, Aero, Hydro, Necro, Sibyl, Scoundrel Dual Wield, Backstabbing. That's about it, in short. Are you undead too? Yeah.
Look here, my erstwhile comrade in arms, my newfound mortal enemy.
Oh, you sold yourself to the God King.
Darkness. Not even death can stop me. I have answered the God King's call. One day he'll answer to me. Undead and undefeated.
You've made it far, sorcerer. Too far.
The Sallow Man may be dead, but his minions still swarm the island. My followers did their duty and bought me time to get here. I will honor their sacrifice after I go to the wellspring and
Alexander offers only a stoic nod in affirmation.
This is how it is meant to be. How my father intended it to be. Even here he guides me to my destiny. Of course he did. Every God-woken here was a threat to his legacy, so he did away with them. Now, once I'm rid of you, I will be free to succeed him. I am destined to be the divine. Don't try to meddle with destiny.
Alexander's resolve visibly crumbles.
Human unlocked favored son.
It's a curse to be a great man's son, you know. How could I ever hope to lead the world out of darkness when I can't even escape my father's Someone stronger than me needs to become the next divine Rivellon.
Very close to have every achievement in the game, goddammit, with this.
I will do everything I can.
Believe it or not, 420 hours. It says convince Alexander to ally with you, favored son. But check the achievements. What do I need? What's left? Is there anything else with Alexander? No, we got everything for him. Nice, that was the last achievement. Save, this went perfectly well. He stands with us. Fucking nice. Fuck eternal plates.
I stand with you. Let's finish this.
Full with source. Artifact. Let's begin. Ready.
Godwoken, are your studies complete? All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena, the wellspring of there you may, or you may rise.
I think it's better like this. It's different than my previous playthroughs.
So it begins. The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine. May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may she have mercy on your soul.
We got fate.
To the wellspring
fate
of
plus 4
ascension
to strength,
begin.
finesse, intelligence, damage 50%.
The arena of the one.
Wonder if we can drag him all the way to the ocean.
I'll stand to my word, sorcerer. Godwoken.
And what's even worse, he plays
Whatever happens
first.
here, I'll fight
Level
at your
17. Now, who do we got here? We got Ifan. Beast is all the way up there. The Red Prince is here. The Red Prince plays first. Perhaps I can put him to sleep. I mean, I can use Nether Swap, so it's fine. Undead. What about Ifan? Less physical? No, you're weak. Just using courage. You gotta stand near the Red Prince, do you? It's gonna be fun. Nah, whatever. Target magical. Could use that. Silenced. Just put him to sleep. I will kill him here. Who's this? Eternal Sentinels. The fuck, they wanna stop us. Fuck, I should have hasted them. Sir Laura is there too. How will I keep him alive though? That's a good question. Holy shit, that much. You deal that much.
I'll yield to none.
Just freeze. Falling courage. I mean, to do with Beast, delay with delay with Faye. We're gonna kill the Red Prince. Ah shit, it doesn't pass. What the fuck was that? 2 HP.
Fading.
Holy shit, they're strong. It's not even fun anymore. I'm that strong. Bloody hell, it's not even fun anymore.
Healing.
That ended fast. Very fast. I was usually racing over there. I never killed them, I just jump above them and finish it quickly. Never did it like this. I didn't wanna kill them before. Now it's whatever. We can't even loot them? What? No, we can't loot them. Stepping in a way. Where do we go? Let's go from here. And we can loot this. Pretty much loot all of this. Let's see. Go against us, what the fuck? I guess you do. Just don't go into fire. Please. Where's the other one? I can't see him. There's two of them. Start with entangle. Physical with magic damage? No, not at all. It's the perfect way to play. Why do you think it's tough? It's the best way to play the game. And you always need physical and magical combined. You have a lot of CC like that. As you can see, I'm stomping them. Nothing is tough in that. And what's even funnier is Tactician difficulty, like one shot everyone. It's actually funny. Constitution Warfare Pyre, level 17. It's Warfare Geo. Not bad. A little upgrade for Beast. Yeah, you do, but how can I explain this? The game is way too fucking easy. For example, if you play like there, you have Feign here. If you get the talent Torturer, you chew through their magic armor. You will apply burning. You will apply poison, necrofire, acid. If you have the right talents. Now, same applies for physical. It doesn't matter. Just watch a bit. Watch a bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's not that important. It's entangle. There, for example, I entangle them and he is full with magic armor, as you can see here. Get closer.
This could have been so much
Okay.
easier.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's adrenaline. That's good enough.
Yield to none.
I got him. I do. Is there anything else left to loot? Yes. Is that it? Any hidden chests or something like that? Sir Laura, don't you step into fire just that. Come on. The next fight should be tough. Let's see. Ascend. Knock down immediate. Hello, yo, bro.
So good of you to come, God Awoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable.
Let me speak with
Vengeance
Beast.
is, after all,
It is time, Mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Wiedemann.
What are you doing here, traitor? Does your scheming never end? I believed you, Dallas, when you told me I was chosen. But all this time, you were lying. You were trying to prevent my ascension. So disappointing. But the God-woken shall ascend.
You were right, Mistress.
Not an imbecile, just misguided. Wiser ones than him were lured by the promise of all that power. And it brought them to nothing but it brought me ruin.
Yeah.
It all ends now.
4 items
You
received.
see, Alexander,
That's
Divinity isn't the solution to the world's ills. Divinity is the problem. And now, finally!
I didn't want to do it with Beast. That's the main problem. You need to speak with Faye, not
She
with
raises
Beast.
the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water,
She
it
spots
seeks
Beast
the
first
wellspring
because he's on the
and
right side.
finds it.
She needs to spot
The
Faye.
device hums to life.
Holy shit, I fucking hate that. Although you got Barbarian option. With Beast. How we gonna do it is this. I can't keep Alexander alive, unfortunately. He's dead. How about Cryo? Can we keep him alive with Cryo? Permafrost, he can't get damage now. It expires. Nah. I tried. The same sequence happens, it needs to happen. There is no other way.
So good of you to come. The lady...
It is.
She gives you a long...
Yes.
What are you I believe the God-woken...
You were right.
Not an it brought me. Divinity is the problem.
I will not be denied Divinity.
And now, finally!
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
I know what you are, Fane. You have no right to anything. You'll have time to think about your sins when the darkness comes for you once again.
We are done, Mistress.
Yes, Breedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your
tell me we got items. The way. Please. Please. We did. Worked.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Really? Do you think so?
Let's escape this shit.
If I didn't
There shouldn't be anything for looting. We just need to keep Sir Laura alive now, which is quite a hard thing to do. Where's the fight from here? Shouldn't there be a fight here? Why with Lass?
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel the rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you,
Fuck
seeking
you with
to overpower
Lass,
your senses.
not with Lass.
The red mist and it once. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury.
The only way,
it opened your
what I
furious
learned
god
so far,
begins
the
to
only
speak.
way to keep Sir Laura alive is not to move your main character. If you don't move with the main character, he's safe. If you move, he dies. That's the only thing. The sound is not off. Twitch bugs. A lot. I don't know for the others though. Is everything working fine? It's something with Twitch. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Iggy. So please trigger it with Fane. This time. Come on. Again with Lass. Again with fucking Lass.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth. And your furious god
You are the worst mistake I have ever made. I gave you everything, and yet you would renounce me. I want it all back. All of my power. Everything
Give yourself
I gave
to Lady
you, and
Amadia.
I want it now.
She's your
Before
better
it's
by
too
right.
late.
She's your
Before
god.
the others
What happens
come
then?
to take what's mine. Give yourself to me now, child. Give yourself to Amadia. Body
We'll fight,
and
let's see what happens.
soul.
The game ends.
She gives you a long look of approval. Then she raises a long-fingered hand and places it lightly upon your head. The pressure from her fingertips causes...
No, it doesn't.
It tears.
A noble gesture from a warm
A bit
soul.
stupid though, but I wanted to
You
see what
redeem
happens.
yourself,
Now we're gonna
child.
fight.
The ritual has the rage, and it was a familiar figure, and your furious god begins to...
You are the worst mistake. I gave you everything. And yet you would I want to give you... I found you. I fed you. I gave you hope in the darkness. And then I led you into the light. But if you refuse to obey me...
Embodiment of Tears and Dilius. Sibyl. Sibyl. Perhaps we should target Amadia. Yeah, we should. It's low magic armor. Let's do that. We're gonna kill her first. Fucking shit. Bill might be fucked because of this, but whatever. Knocked down, blind, Silas bleeding, burning, poison, disease, crippled. Embodiment of Duna. That's disgusting. I'm way too fucking strong now and they're way too strong. I need to wake him up. I really need to wake him up. I hope this does it. Okay, not sleeping anymore. Tough shit. Quite tough. She can't kill Faint with this. At least I hope so. Hello, White. Hello. Adrenaline. Thanks, right? Thanks. I believe that the playthrough of Pillars 1 is far better than Pillars 2. A better game. A far better game. That I can deal with the embodiment of Dear Sibelius in this entangle. I wish they were closer, so perhaps I can entangle them. It's way too far. It's gonna play next and it's entangled there. Shit. We need to kill this. And we let Embodiment of Duna play as far as I can tell. I can't TP him out. There is no other way. Last should have played. No, there is no other way. This is the only way. Like this. And with a skin graft. Or with a knockdown. Knockdown, invisibility. His annoyance. Complete annoyance. Fucking gonna destroy everyone. Look at this shit now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this fucking crap. I need him out of the fight. I need him out of the fight immediately. First aid on my beast. She's up. Petrify there.
I'm ready.
Three of them are disabled finally. Holy shit, was tough.
Prepare yourself.
It's gonna be ours very soon. Die from burning. Touch you. Plays after Sibyl. Have Executioner. Still entangled. Oh, motherfucker. Jesus Christ with this fucker. Go to sleep. Although petrified from Medusa's head. Nah, it's fine. Play early on. Sir Laura is alive. Hilarious. Just use Medusa's head, we get him petrified, it's fine. We're completely fine. As long as this thing stays alive, we're good. What we could use here is Source. Kill. Infinite Source, Fane and Beast. Still petrified. Plays after loss. Go for source. Isn't there a source, goddammit? Petrified. Can kill him with fire whip. I don't want to risk. Oh fuck, Source Titan. I kinda forgot about Source Titan. Lava eruptions. Sir Laura is close, Sebiel plays. And then this thing plays after Sebiel. Holy shit.
You are nothing.
This sucks. This fucking sucks. Like a tippy. Which I don't. The fuck we do now? Can't even backstep here. Look at Sir Laura. Bloody moron. Whatever I do, I can't break through. Whatever I do, I can't break through.
Prepare yourself.
fucking go. Die! Die! I need to go for Sibyl! Oh! Piece of shit. I think he killed Laura. So Laura is alive. Barely alive. Fucking. Beast.
Prepare yourself.
Where's Sir Laura?
The Titan lies
Sir
in
Laura.
pieces before you. The god controls lava roils as earthquakes rumble
didn't die,
around
did you?
Shockwaves of sound pierce the air. It's Malady. Where the hell are you? She calls.
Holy shit, he's gonna
find
die.
my beacon. We need to get
He's
out
gonna
of here. Her
die.
voice crackles and
No, no. Fuck lava eruption. Yo. No fucking hell no. Play your thing. Fuck off. No, stay. Need to resurrect Fane first. Bloody hell with this fight. Then last to heal Sir Laura. Can we load the tight? Nice. Nice. Bloody nice. I'll save. Well. Jesus, come on. Pyramid will work. They still need source. All is fine. All is good.
Glory is mine. I'm fading.
Perfect. We got our Solora, everyone is safe. Plus all of that gear too. It works.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. Okay. The Hall of Echoes once more. Our home away from home. You know what affects me a great deal? Hauling you thither and yon, only to see you still haven't managed to ascend. I want a god in my debt. Is that so much to ask? At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you
What do you
need
want?
me. She'll know where to... This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken.
Quercus, it's okay.
We're okay. He runs his paws over the cat's skeleton with long, methodical strokes. Sometimes his fingers curl, as if he's forgotten that Quercus's fur is long gone.
Often say he's already safe, you're his shield.
We made it. We're safe. They can't get us here. The knights will never hurt us again, Quercus. I promise.
Time for what?
Salora pauses, his whiskers wiggling in consideration of what you...
Quercus, after all the shield has done, do you think it's time? Yes. Yes, I think so too. The story belongs to us both, and by now the shield deserves to know the truth.
The squirrel looks up and meets your eyes for the first time. Small, shining beams.
Pillars of Eternity 2, I got to
We have
play
traveled some time
on my
together,
YouTube channel.
Shield. There were times when I very nearly lost heart.
2 playthroughs, 2 different
so much of it has led to naught.
companions.
At times, I fear I am no closer
Different
to
builds
stopping
still.
the acorn than when I
tested
started.
mostly everything.
But you have been relentless. When I felt I might falter, you sallied forward. You and Quercus have given me strength when mine waned. You deserve to know the truth. The reason I know so much about the Knights of Dre, the reason I'm the one who needs to stop them. Well, I was one of their order once. I was an acolyte of the great.
Pillars of Eternity 1 by far. By far. I like Pillars of Eternity 1.
Turning my home into weapons
Well.
of war. I saw humans launching great orbs of fire.
It's
into
at
the
least
homes
twice
of my
better
friends.
than Pillars 2.
I saw lizards
At least twice.
shackling the citizens of the land with harnesses and whips. The great acorn would stop you all for good.
Yeah, I did a long time ago, yo bro. The last thing I played was Torment Tides of Numenera.
And what do you call the destruction of an entire forest and all its inhabitants? They call it progress. We call it genocide. The same as you. You reap what you sow. Isn't that right? At least, that's what I thought then. I believed in the cause of the great acorn.
Balancing is bad, optimization is bad, the game works like shit, Manekitaka.
They proved themselves zealots.
Encounters are way too easy when
He
on
runs
Battle
his
of the
paws
Damned.
along Quercus's bony
Way
head
too fucking
and
easy.
scritches the space behind his ear. Quercus rattles a dry...
Choices, all of your choices do not matter for the end. You will end up with Eotes, and you will have your 5 different endings. It doesn't matter what you picked, from the start till finish. Yeah, you can end with pirates, you can end with Queen's army, you can end with Aumua's army or whatever, but at the end, like the real end, it's only you and Eotes, and it always remains the same. Encounters, it's more about the sea. Very few dungeons, very few dark areas. Everything is bright. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like Pillars of Eternity 1. It feels different.
Quercus was once a beautiful, burnished orange, long of hair, green of eye, so soft of tread he could stalk through a thicket of dry thorns without disturbing a single one.
Why did it kill Quercus?
That was before. Before the Knights of Dre decided... Well, they decreed... They executed him. Squirrels alone shall reap the great acorn's blessings, they said. It's unnatural to associate with other species, they said. So, they killed him. My friend.
No, not yet. Not yet. I played them 15, 20 years ago.
Far. It was then that
That's
I
the last time
realized
when I
what I
played
had
Baldur's
been
Gate.
party to. It took every last bit of magic I had gathered to bring him back. Then we ran. I just wanted to find a safe den where we could hide together, but...
The squirrel sits quietly for a moment, running his hand down the cat's spine. Quercus arches his back and flexes his claws.
But Quercus said we could do more. He said we should push on.
The cat leans into your palm, rubbing against you, and only a quick act of acrobatics stops Solora from being knocked off. The squirrel throws his hands up in indignity, but you can see a quiet smile spreading underneath his whiskers.
What a bevy of misfits we are!
There is
Though
more
I
to
suppose
Solora
it is best
Questa.
to fit badly in a world
Not much
gone
is said still.
Fear not, Shield. I will discover how to stop the great acorn. I will protect the creatures of this land, all of them, from the knights, with Quercus at my side, with you.
After all that's just happened, life, or what passes for it, seems more precious. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one,
Second thought, you dare
divinity
not
has
get up
eluded
close
you
and
so
personal
far,
with anyone.
But humanity
recruit
beats
them.
strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
Hey up. I hear we're about ready. Hey up. I hear we're about ready to move out.
You okay, Chief?
Can recruit them here. Okay.
She says,
Spirit will be fun.
I think it's... I wish I didn't have to... It's funny, isn't it? From here, none of it seems real. Dallas, the gods... I mean, man, someday we should write all this down. Are you one...
She looks...
Are you ready to continue the journey?
Ifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression. He gives no sign of seeing you. Ifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Kleku Duma, over and over, and suddenly you see... Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear, that you could hear. For now, no...
The day was lost, and no one won. Divinity is still up for grabs. Will you be the one to grab it? I do so wonder. Not but the demon I did.
Kevin, hello, Kevin.
Not many things I can fetch around here, but who...
The audio is off.
This
It
commotion
could be because of
hasn't made
Twitch.
it
I'm
any
not
easier for
losing
me to restore
frames.
anathema. My efforts
Kilobytes are still on 6,000. Is everything
I
working
thought
well
you'd
now?
forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
Dragon Age series. Only Dragon Age Origins. I've played all Dragon Age series, but only Dragon Age Origins is good. I'm not strictly for CRPGs, I play everything. My native language is Serbian. It's looking good. It's Twitch. Change browser, people. If it works bad, just change the browser. What about the possessed girl? Can we do anything with the possessed girl? Get it too. We go.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready.
Yes, but
Morrigan.
I will see
It's
myself
Morrigan.
destroyed.
Morgana is in League of Legends. He's been defeated and then some.
The Red Prince's spirit stands bewildered, his spectral eyes beleaguered by disbelief.
Defeat? I have been impossible. Impossible.
You don't disappear like Ifan. You do not disappear like Ifan, only Ifan disappears.
No. Such is but a different truth. Even here I hear the voices of destiny whisper, I will have my empire yet. I will have my empire yet. I will not fail.
I completed Inquisition. It's a beautiful game.
Gareth's
Graphics are great. I like the environments, dragons, everything.
You must
But the
ascend.
gameplay, decisions.
I will see it through.
No, I don't like it at all. Yeah, there is a delay. There is a delay.
Like to take a look at what I've been
Is
working
it the
on?
same for everyone else like for Kevin? The game sound is off. Yes or no? Nothing we can do. Same for you, Iggy. Same for all of you, eh? Or alright, if it's the same, I'll restart the stream.
The
Be
little
right
girl
back in a
doesn't
second.
acknowledge your...
I'll restart the stream, no worries. Be right back in a second.